Hey everybody, this is Corey at the MARZ project, and today I want to talk to you about synthesizers. Synthesizers are more important in music than ever these days, but a lot of people still don't know what they're about or how to use them. I'm hoping to demystify that today with the use of our Korg MS-20 Mini. I'm going to walk you through how it works, how the single flow goes, and hopefully it can help you all start making some music. So here's our synthesizer. This is an analog synth, and like many of the synths of the past, and most analog synths in general, is what we call a subtractive synthesizer. So we've covered LFOs here in our modulation generator. Let's move on to talk about our envelope generator. So what an envelope is, it's kind of like an LFO that doesn't repeat. It's triggered once every time a note is pressed for the first time. It basically creates a shape that the different parameters of the synth can follow. Most envelopes are what we call ADSR envelopes, which stands for attack, decay, sustain, and release. I'm going to demonstrate this right now with the default routing of envelope generator 2, which is the volume of my sound. So right now I've got the attack and decay and release time set to the minimum and sustain to the maximum. So that means when I press a note, the note will turn on to maximum volume immediately. And when I release the key, it's going to go away to silence immediately. So if I want to change how that works, I've got my envelope generator. So let's mess with the attack time. That's basically going to cause the sound to fade in. So I'll dial it up to a audible amount. So now my sound's fading in and has some nice vibrato while it's working, but as soon as I let go of the key, the sound goes away. And that doesn't sound very natural. So we can dial up the release time a little bit, and that's going to cause the note to sustain longer beyond my held key. Pretty clear. So the decay and sustain level are two interactive controls. Once the attack time has ended and the amplitude of the envelope has reached its maximum, it decays down to the sustain level. So the decay time is how long it takes to reach that level, and sustain level is obviously the level. So let's have it fade in and then decay quickly to half volume. So here's the sustain level at half, the decay time at a minimum, and the attack about halfway up. You hear the sound drop away rapidly like that? Here, I'll dial down the sustain so it's more dramatic. So you can hear that decay time being instantaneous. It just immediately drops down to a lower level. So if we want to make that more smooth, we can dial up that decay time. That sounds getting kind of interesting. Another thing you can do with this envelope is make sounds that come in very quickly and fade away immediately. So I'm going to dial back the attack time to 0, and now you should hear the note come on and fade down. If I dial down that decay time, it should happen more rapidly. If I take the sustain level all the way off, sound goes away. You'll notice that sometimes if I don't hold this note long enough, it still plays. That's because I haven't held it through the length of the decay time for the sustain level to reach 0. Another feature of this is that if I'm holding one key while I play another, the envelope is not re-triggered. So this sound doesn't work if I'm intending to do something like that. I'll need a higher sustain level. Thanks for checking out this video. Hope it was informative and that you learned something. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep your eyes peeled on this channel for more information. And check us out on Facebook, and maybe we'll see you down here at the MARZ Studios one of these days.